Boo-too, boo-too-coo-coo, boo-too, ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-too, poo-poo-poo-poo. Boo-too, poo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-too, poo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-too, poo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-too, poo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-too, poo. Oh, someone said there was a 100 Lives challenge mod. That's pretty sick. This mod introduces a new interface for the recent tab 100 Lives. Nice. A new button in the level search screen that opens the 100 Lives challenge menu. 100 random levels to play through from the recent tab. Automatic score, life skip tracking. Cool. Players have 100 lives and 3 skips at the start of each run. Each completed level increases the score by 1. Each death in both normal and practice mode costs a life. Each coin collected during a level completion rewards the player with an extra life. If a level cannot be downloaded for whatever reason, a free skip is awarded to the player. When the player runs out of lives, the player is free to play any level in the run. Oh. Okay. That's neat. It's basically like my 100 Life challenge. However, it's not quite exact because there's no practice runs, but that would be so hard to implement. That'd be like impossible. But that is cool. With like skips and everything. Cool. It's the 100 Life challenge in there. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Enough about me. How about you, chat? Yo, what's up, Fox? I didn't even stream yesterday either. I was like so tired. I just pieced out. So guys, I saw the Mario Galaxy movie today with my son. Took him to the movie theater. And like, I know critics are all like, ew, Mario Galaxy. But as like a person that's played a lot of Mario games, I loved it. I had the best time. I was like, oh my God, it's all the Mario 2 villains. They did it. Like, dude, it was great. So good. There's so many little details that are so cool. Anyways. Good movie. I like the first movie a lot, though, too. I'm just like, they're just good times, man. You just go in, shut your brain off, and see a bunch of Mario references and see it, like, come to life on the big screen. Love it. Absolutely love it. So many little references. I forget what it is, but the desert area from like Super Mario Odyssey, you go there, they go there. Like there's so many little tiny things. It's so cool. Anyways, I loved it. Great movie. So many little cool details. That rewards you for having played the games, right? The like Mario Maker section was sweet. Bowser Jr. like having made the level. And like the little Mario Maker reference with the top hat when they make the castle at the end. I mean, okay, whatever. Like, okay, I shouldn't say what happens at the end, but like, it's so cool. Anyways, yo, sorry, enough ranting. Golden Fire, thanks for the $2, dude. How's everyone doing today? By the way, can't wait for the video. Yo, cheers. Which one? Are you talking about the Cybernetic Crescent one? Because that's gonna be a while. And Trex says GG's on 1.3k subs. The first 1,000 subs feels so good on YouTube. Like, it's such a good feeling. And the Bowser Jr. from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yeah. Like, dude, very, very cool. A lot of cool references. Mario movie was like fantastic. Okay, I didn't pre-practice before today's stream, but I did practice yesterday. So we're just gonna warm up like a little bit. We're just gonna warm up a little bit. Infinity Sword Diamond, thanks for the 38 months, bro. You're still a member. That's awesome. You legend. Oh, yeah, dude. Well, as I was watching the movie, I was like, I bet Fox, like, if I mention the movie, you're going to mention Fox McCloud. I knew it, which is great. I'm so glad you did. Oh, yeah, Fox McCloud. That was cool. I hope they make, like, a Star Fox movie, because it looks like they're like, okay, like, at the very end, they're like, he goes back to his world or whatever. Oh, yeah. The 3 stream thumbnails like I'm a 4x Portal. Nice. Okay, let's warm up. What? What was that, bro? My computer can't handle this part. It's the only part I lag on. Like this part right here. Ooh, I'm bad. I'm not warmed up yet at all. I'm not warmed up at all. Okay, that was good. I'm getting better at that part. I'm getting more consistent. As I should be, because it's like, you know, it's not super hard. Okay, that was good. But let's like warm up where it matters, like at the beginning. That's great. Grand Theft Auto waifu game. I've heard about that game, actually. Absolutely. Because there were a bunch of people previewing it. Sounds cool, man. What am I going for after Cybernetic? Not sure yet. Oh, poo! Nice. Okay. I'm feeling it. Dude, I hate that death so much. It's so easy. Vernosis, yeah, what's up, dude? Andromeda, thanks for the $2. You love the recent tab videos. Well, guess what? Thank you for the $2. And as soon as this stream is over, a recent tab video is going live that I edited, actually. My editor is on like a little vacation. So I edited it, and I think I edited it very good. I usually don't edit my own videos because I feel like I'm falling behind on the editing scene, but I feel like I actually edited something good. I worked pretty hard on it. So, yo. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be, okay, one sec. We're gonna go here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is what we need to get consistent at. This is what we need to get consistent at. For sure. Taylor really liked the Mario Galaxy movie. I think I liked it more, but he really liked it. He's like 6 years old. By the end, he was like, kind of moving in his seat, like, I'm ready to go. It's been over an hour. Getting hard to sit still. I am the worst. What's a GS player? Did I lose save data? Did I? No. I'm just on a start position. I didn't lose save data. Dude, no way, man. This part is so hard. Ugh. Rough. Oh, I don't know when we're gonna do Among Us again. If they invite me back, I'll do it, man. Oh, that was too fast, huh? Okay. See, that was a good little run. Lazarus, 20 pounds, brother! Random fact, don't know the day. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy big birthday, man. Thanks for always making my day with your vids and streams. Enjoy 20 big ones on me. Yo, happy B-Day, dude. Thank you for the support on like every single stream, dude. Thank you so much. Highly appreciated. You are a legend. Wow. Wow, the Vibrant flukes are crazy. Wow, that was too slow, huh? Wow. Oof. Okay. Getting to there would be all right. 61? Man, that'd be sick. Andromeda, thanks for the $5. You're going for Cataclysm as your first stream. Any tips? Cataclysm, you gotta really get good at the end. Because the beginning is so hard. In the beginning, you're gonna be playing it a lot. You're gonna die there a lot. And you're gonna get better at it naturally. Cataclysm, you gotta get good at the end. It's scary, but you gotta get really good at the end and hyper consistent at the middle. Okay, let's do some normal mode attempts. I did a recent tab run, and I was showing my son Windy Landscape. He really wanted to see it. So I guess we gotta clear all this. Guess we gotta clear it all. Okay, re-downloaded. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's do a big countdown. We're gonna start from 7 this time. Lucky number 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Wish me luck. Yeah, there's gonna be a recent tab run soon, guys. Right after this stream's over. So just stay for the whole stream, and then recent tab will go immediately live. We want to jump from denouement to cobwebs. That's a bad idea. But it's doable, but you'll be stuck on cobwebs for a long time. Dude, that was too early, really? Dude, yeah, I should count up to 7 to hit the forbidden number. That'd be perfect. Clean Scroll, thanks for the 2 pounds, dude. Mushroom. Honestly, mushrooms are pretty good. I'm a mushroom enjoyer. Very healthy. Wow, that was too fast? Dude, this old man still got it. Unk still got it. Too fast? I'm usually too slow. Kingster, thanks for the dono, dude. Cybernetic, last time we checked, was placed at like 317 on the all-rated demons list. It's 10 spots higher than Sonic Wave, I think. Rip. So I set go to like right after that. Oh, my hand cam's off center? Yeah, probably. Probably, absolutely, positively. Absolutely, banger, lootly, hoopy, poopy. I'm getting better at this level for sure. We're getting better at this level. Sometimes. When that doesn't happen. And that. Hey, don't worry, we'll beat this level. Really? That was too far? Lame, bro. How many more streams do I think? I don't know. The middle of this level's hard, so. We'll see. Vlax's part's pretty tough. I just got to get... Once I get some consistency, like, just a little bit more at Viper and Nazgub, just a little bit more consistently, like, getting by there, like, once every 3 times, once every 4 times or whatever, then we'll start getting to the point where, like, it can become a possibility. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long that takes. Really? That's such a bad habit. Do I remember the level changes scene? Oh yeah, I mean, oh yeah. How could we not? Yeah, 30 to 100% would be a huge run. I don't know if I'll ever do that though. We'll see. I would love to just get this in 2 runs. So like going from Sammy to the end would be insane. That'd be perfect. I think Sammy to the end would be like the best run I'd get. Really? The wave? No! Oh, I made it past the piss orb and I died to the wave. I made it past the piss orb and I died to the wave! No! Oh, you stupid idiot wave! Okay, well, I guess we gotta practice that just a little bit. Just to get... Oh, we're getting better though. I mean, that was something. Real Hurricane, thanks for the €2, dude. I'm much too busy to be a verifier of a level, though. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate that. Okay, maybe I just would have died there anyways. ESP Digital sends a new hardest. Nice. That was my new hardest when I beat it too. What are my thoughts of going for Cybernetic next? It's quite the jump, but I mean, it's doable. You could do it. It's not like a crazy, crazy jump. Dude, I hate this wave part, man. Come on. Wave spam, really? I wish I had pure L skills. Oof. Come on, dude. Going too high. Ooh, why am I going so high? Yeah, I jumped too early there. Okay, one sec. Why aren't the faces different color? Because they're only a different color on the final thumbnail. That's the way it works. That is absolutely the way it works. That's how I died. That's my best. Come on. Okay. Dude, I hated that you can actually hit that too fast. Those black jump orbs feel pretty jank. I don't like the way those black jump orbs feel. My thumbnails aren't really pre-planned, no. I literally made it like before coming live. I know you'd think they're pre-planned because they are a work of beauty, but not quite. Mm-hmm. Dude, man. I'm glad we came to Sammy's part. Because we needed this practice. Dude, that's so annoying. See, I'm hitting it too fast, but you're supposed to hit it fast. No, it's so annoying. I can't do Sammy's part consistently, no. Oof. Oh, I got a huge leg spike there, come on. Okay, one sec. A couple more parts, a couple more attempts to Sammy, then we'll move on. Okay. That was a good run. Hey, that means we have it in 3 runs. Yo, I mean, the middle part. So I've never fully done the middle part like that. So that means we've done it in 3 runs. Officially in 3 runs, it's done. Yeah. Which is kind of cool, I guess. But like, you know, I'd like it in 2 runs. Because the middle part's really hard. Okay, we'll practice Viper in a little bit and then we'll go. Dude, that wave spam is so annoying. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, dude, no! Why is the wave spam crushing me, man? Oh, I jumped too fast there. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. Let's okay, we're back in normal. Back in normal. How many attempts will it take me to beat? Similar to Sonic Wave, I imagine. Good solid. Many K. 30K. Dang, son. Yeah, the wave spam is just a little cruel. I think there's like a technique to it that I'm just missing. Like some inputs just aren't like straight. You gotta go down or up a little bit. Oof, that transition, man. What's my opinion of the meme 55? Well, it's a new classic, that's for sure. Dang, son, really too early. Oof. Do any of you guys play Beyblade? Me and my son, we had a Beyblade tournament today. We watched the anime together, like Beyblade X, and he really liked it. So we started collecting bays, and we have a bunch. It was kind of cool. We have like 36 Beyblade X's or something. We have a lot. Ugh. So anyways, it's cool, man. It's actually pretty fun. Like, they all have different stats and stuff. They're basically like spinners, like tops that you battle with in like an arena. Really? Ah, look at that. The blue hitbox hit the blue there on the side. That was pretty close. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, there's old Beyblades and stuff too. We don't play the old ones. We just, cause like, we watched the new series that came out, cause I think there's a lot of anime of Beyblade. But we watched, Beyblade X, which is like the series that we're collecting. We did like an elimination tournament where we each picked 18 bays and we'd go against each other, and if you lost, that bay was eliminated. And we went until there were no bays left, and he beat me by 3 bays. Tips on icy dicks? I'd recommend just getting it to room temperature. I have not beaten Blade of Justice. I will. I'll beat Blade of Justice at some point. Ouch. That's what... Fox, that's not my dad joke for the day. That's just one of many dad jokes on the horizon. Oh, Ben. Ugh. Take your hat off? Not quite. Have I tried faux? I mean, yeah, dude, I've been, I rode a motorcycle across Vietnam when I was younger, like 11 years ago. Oh, dude, like I said, I hate these black orbs, bro. Did I not even hit it? Ah, that could have been a new best, man. 47. Guess we gotta practice Samifying. It's gonna be a Sammy stream. Oof. It was a good run. Is middle finger better than index? Dude, I don't know. I've never tried middle finger. No idea. Okay, one sec. I think I was doing those black orbs wrong. Yeah, I'm jumping too early. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a hard orb. Yeah, I think I'm got it. I was just like, you gotta jump much later to get to the slope, and then it's much easier. And then you can just hold down the button. Wow, what? What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Oh my god. I pressed it too fast. Okay. Okay. Starting to get a little bit better at it, I guess. Why is that going like... Why am I pressing that too fast? Okay. Okay. Yes, go, DJ LaFave. You're such a legend, bro. Oh, dude, I held down the button too long there. One second, I gotta practice that just in case I get there. That's so hard, dude. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. DJ LaFave, I saw that you interviewed Vortrox on your channel. Which is very cool, by the way. I haven't watched it because I've been lacking a lot of time. But very cool, man. Yeah, DJ LaFave, I think you guys should go sub to him. Underrated GD YouTuber. Metro Knight, thanks for the $5, dude. I finally started playing DD. You have 77%. Oh yeah, DD is like, you'll be stuck at the end forever. 4200 times 4 and just under 12. Yeah, that sounds about right, Metro Knight. That's about right. That's pretty good. You're sitting pretty, man. You just got to keep on throwing yourself at it. Oh, man, that. Okay, anyways, let's go back to normal mode. We practiced Sammy. We know what we're doing wrong. Let's go. Let's go! Focus time. Brutal, man. Oh, dude, look at the hitbox. Oh, I was touching that hitbox. Okay, never mind. I gotta get better at that part, man. Go at 40? I don't know, man. I'm fluking. I'm fluking some attempts here. Let's be real. Again! Unbelievable! Those black jump orbs are terrible. Terrible inputs. They're right up there with the piss orb. That's it. The piss orb and the black jump orbs, they're in there. Oof. Okay, one second. Oh, there's a couple more times. Oh wait, well, why'd you go over there? Okay. 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 Dude, because you gotta keep in mind, 52% on this level is really like 60 plus because the beginning's very slow and the end is really fast. So like the percentages are a bit different. So like I'm doing better than I thought. All right. Every choke point orb, it's gonna get a name. Although I know what I'm doing wrong at those black orbs though. Oh, lag spike, bro. Any leaks for upcoming video? Well, my next video is a recent tab video. But I have a couple other like collab videos in the works. So, just for you guys, some leaks for you guys if you want. I ordered this special candy. It's like death candy. It's supposed to be like, I tried the most sour candy in the world with Vortrox, but these ones are new ones that came out. They're like called Black Death Candy, and they're supposed to be even more sour. So me and Vortrox are revisiting the challenge in like a couple weeks or something. And actually, yeah, King Samalot and I will make a video together. Yo, we did do a video where we played Granny together on my second channel. Are you guys subscribed to my second channel? Where I played Granny with King Samalot, and it's a hilarious video. Well, if you're not, then you should be. Because I have cool content on there. You think of changing up content? Like, I don't do a 5 demons in one video. I haven't done it in like years. Just so it's not always repetitive. I mean, I don't know how I'd make it non-repetitive. It's Geometry Dash, man. I just like playing the game. So a lot of times I just play. Poop. 5 easy demons without dying. If I pick to the easiest ones and demons I've already beaten, maybe. Ouch. Poo. Ah, poo! I think I hit it too early where I bounced down. It's a new best by a little bit. But I mean, oh well, we take those. We got a new best by 2%. Yay. And I mean, it's new best. It was a cute new best. Like, just adorable little pinch your cheek new best, but it was a new best. What? That's what I did. You gotta wait. That's so hard, that part. Okay, let's practice from here. There we go. So, you know what, though? You know what's cool about that? Is we got past Samifying. We're into Vlak. We're into the next part. We're into the next part. That means a new head in this. Yeah, I mean, it means a new head. I guess I got going into Photoshop before next stream. Poo, man. Whew. A little too early. That was good though. That went into Devin. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's practice Devin just a little bit, just in case. Just in case. Ooh, I jumped. I hate inputs off screen. Kevril, thanks for the $5, dude. What's your recommendation after Bloodbath? It was like my final goal in this game. Yo, here's some. You could do like Artificial Ascent. You could do Black Blizzard. Blade of Justice. These are all good levels to do after Bloodbath. Oof. Oh, come on, man. Devin's hard. That's hard, man. Mm-hmm. I gotta get better at Devin. It's so hard, though. It's so stressful. Come on, this part. That's kind of a bad start position, though. Oh, that could have been a good run. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Imagine getting to Devin. That would be insane. That's like, that would be insane. Getting like past 60% today. Because remember, the ending of this level is pretty easy. Once you get past Devin, there's a good chance I could beat the level. I mean, Serpunge is pretty tricky too. But like, there's a chance, right? So we just got to get there. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Yo! What level is hardest between Artificial Ascent? Cybernetic is way harder than Artificial or Digital. Like, it's not even... They're not even in the same difficulty bracket. Whereas Artificial and Digital are pretty close. That's impossible. Just impossible. Just gotta go up higher there, man. Come on. Cybernetic's not way harder than Sonic Wave. They're in like the same difficulty bracket. But it's a bit harder, yeah. RB Glungus Adventures. It's a cool looking level, but I don't think I will. Higher, man. Yeah, I was too low through there. Hey! At least I didn't die by hitting the orb of piss! No, that was so close. It was just the tippy tip. It was so close. Okay, whatever. So like 54% of the way through this level is really like 60 something, like 69, something like that. It's something crazy because the level goes so much faster at the end. So, you know, I'm like, dude, we're crushing it. We're just crushing this. Really? Really? The ship parts in this level are insanely hard. And Devin. Devin's insanely hard. The ship parts are insanely hard. So Viperin and Nazgub are very hard. And Vlak's pretty hard. A couple inputs in Vlak are hard. Dude, 26% on digital sent a jump from B. That's bananas. B-nanas. Is Devin or Sammy? Oh, Devin's way harder than Sammy. Sammy shouldn't kill me that much. Sammy is known as one of the easier parts in the middle. It's the easiest part in the middle. Dying to Sammy sucks. Yeah. Vibrant's part is hard because it's awkward. That's embarrassing. I didn't try KFC in Vietnam, no. Did not. I was driving mainly through rural areas. So you want to know a story about what Unk did in Vietnam in 2014? Well, Unk bought a motorcycle in Ho Chi Minh City, or Saigon, whatever you want to say. And then I rode it to Dalat. And then I went north through some rural cities. And then on the inland. And then I cut over to the ocean. I went to Hoi An and Da Nang and Hue. And then I drove up to... Jeez, I can't remember. Nha Trang? I forget the name. And then I rode all the way up. And I rode to Ha Long Bay. And then I rode to Hanoi. And then I sold my motorcycle. I sold the motorcycle I bought in Ho Chi Minh. I sold it in Hanoi. And that took me like 2 weeks and a bit. It was a great trip. Anyways, Unk Stories brought to you by EVW. Oh, lame, dude. Lame, dude. I mean, I can show you some pictures if you want to. If you guys want to see some pictures of me in Vietnam. Ouch. Oh, bro. My goodness gracious me. One sec, where's my phone? I'm not gonna show you guys on my phone here, but like... If we... Maybe we won't take a break quite yet. But we'll take a break soon and I'll show you guys. Never joined. I didn't know. I never thought of joining a Vietnamese biker gang. But I will tell you a funny story. So as soon as I bought my motorcycle to go on the trip to Vietnam, I rode it off onto like a main street, and I wasn't familiar with Vietnam, how there's so many people on motorcycles everywhere, and they're very tight-knit, especially in the large cities. And I went out and I crashed right into like a police motorcycle. It was like, I was used to riding a motorcycle in Korea, but man, that was a very auspicious beginning to the to the trip. I was like, the guy was like, I didn't crash at like a high speed, but I like bumped into him, and so he's like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, and it was like, okay, like nothing happened, but like, dude, it was like so, it was so funny. Okay, well, here, while we're here, I mean, I guess I can show you guys some pictures. Okay, so this is me after I'd bought the motorcycle. I had protective gear. The picture quality is not that great. I had protective gear because like I was on a big trip. So yeah, I just took some pictures of like some things I saw along the way. There were like some nice roads there. This is my first hotel. This hotel ruled. There was literally an open fire in it. Dalat's like, you go up a mountain to go there, and so it's like kind of cooler than the rest of Vietnam. And so I had like an open fire in my hotel room. It was nuts. Look at that. I was like, that was cool, man. And there was like a mirror up there. That was me and Dalat. I wonder, there's me like on one of the back, like I went to like rural places, you know? I went to rural places in Vietnam. I was like way off in the boonies. I was not in places that normal tourists go to. Oh, yo, so I just, you know, just casually rode past some elephants. It's like chilling. These are like these 6th grade students that I met, and I crashed my motorcycle. So like I was going to pass someone. I was passing a bus, and then someone on the off street came to like turn into me and didn't look as I was passing someone, and they just like crashed. They were gonna crash into me, but it was like an old granny. So at the last second, I just veered off the road and I crashed, and my whole motorcycle got bent. So I had to go to like this rural place to fix my bike. And these were like, there were kids, and one of them was like the daughter of the mechanic, and they came up to me and were like singing songs. They were like, hey, we want to sing you songs. And I was like, great. So they were just like chilling and chatting with me. The guy fixed my bike, and he's like, I'm sorry, this might be really expensive, but I fixed everything. And I was like, great. It took like 2 hours. He's like, it's gonna be, and the equivalent of like USDs, like $10. I was like, whoa. I was like, $10, that's it. So I gave him like $50, and I was like, you just saved me, like, no worries. Guy was like pretty happy. There's the guy. He was pretty happy to fix my bike for $50. Got to see some waterfalls, you know. I also ran out of gas in a place. These are like some people I met. Oh yeah, I met some people at a restaurant. They want to take a picture of me. It was cool. Vietnamese people are super nice and chill. I ran out of gas on the mountains, and some guy like picked me up and took me to my hotel, which was cool. I didn't take a picture with him though. I was like freaking out because I thought I was just gonna have to sleep on the side of the road. It was like pretty crazy. So I traveled during Lunar New Year's, Chinese New Year's, however you want to say it. And there was like nothing open one day. Oh dude, I went across like this crazy bridge. I was like in rural, this was like tribal Vietnam. There's a bunch of like different tribes and stuff in like the rural communities. And this is like one of like the tribal areas. So anyways, I was traveling. It was during Lunar New Year's. Nothing was open during Chinese New Year's. And I was like, oh my God, I drove by this family, and it's normally a restaurant. And I was like, are you guys open? And they're like, no, we're not open. And I was like, dang, dude, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Everywhere's closed. And they were like, you know what? They're like, why don't you just come and eat with us, with the family? And I was like, really? Sure. So I met these guys, and they were like smoking outside, and they had like this big bamboo, like, by the way, don't smoke, guys. I don't either, but like they had this big bamboo tobacco pipe, and I was like, well, I have to try it. So this guy, this old dude, like, this is all tobacco, and he was just packing it away. So I had to try it with this like old Vietnamese dude who was packing like this big bamboo pipe. So that's me like smoking a bamboo pipe in the middle of the nowhere in Vietnam with like this family. And this was like the spread, man. This was like their dinner. So I was like, okay. So I chilled with these guys, and they invited me to their family dinner. It was great. We took some pictures, and off I went. And then I ran out of gas, like around here. Around this place, I ran out of gas, and some guy took me. And then you don't see any pictures. Then I went to a place called Hoi An, which is like a beautiful, like, it's a big like tourist area, but it's like, it's pretty beautiful. Yeah, it's like a very walkable city. And I went to this place that has like, these ancient ruins are like over 1,000 years old. insane. I forget the name of this place, dude. It was so cool. But anyways, yeah, these are like ancient ruins from like an old civilization. So there were like some cool places I went to, man. Halong Bay was awesome. Halong Bay ruled. Halong Bay is another place like on the north. I spent a couple days there. I was so exhausted. I just spent like a bunch of time chilling in my hotel. But also I took like a big tour and we went into like some caves and stuff. It's cool because like you literally like canoe into the cave. Like you go off the ferry and you canoe into the cave and then you get out. It was like nuts, dude. It was so cool. Anyways, yeah, I sold my motorcycle in a place near here. This is Hanoi. I went and chilled in Hanoi, the capital city, took some pictures around. It was like sick, dude. It was like a 2-week trip, you know? Anyways, that's my story. I rode a motorcycle across Vietnam when I was like, I don't know. I've been to Malaysia, yeah. I've been to Malaysia twice. Malaysia's cool too. Malaysia's cool. Bamboo bong. It was basically like a bamboo bong, yeah. So anyways, I like Vietnam. Vietnam's a sick country, dude. And I want to go back. Ouch. Yeah, I haven't visited China before. I only had like a long layover in Guangzhou one time. I don't even know if I said that right. I did go to Hong Kong though. I guess that is China. At the time it wasn't. Ouch. I went to Hong Kong for 3 days. I've been around places in Asia. Been to Thailand, Cambodia. Brutal. I've never been to Laos, no. Never been to Laos. I was in Indonesia, though. I went to Indonesia. Indonesia's cool, too. Brutal, dude. And the funny thing is I've been around Asia. I've never been anywhere else. I come from Canada, and I've traveled around, like, some places in America and Canada, but not many. And I've traveled all around Asia, but like... Never been to Europe, never been to Australia. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. I've never met Dorami, no. I've never even talked to him. I met Topi, though. Yeah, I've been to Malaysia. Yeah, I answered that. I've been to Malaysia twice, yeah. I went to the Borneo side of it once. And then I went to the bigger side, I guess, not normal side. Yeah, Vietnam was a good country to visit. I mean, all the Southeast Asian countries I've been to have something special about them, right? Vietnamese people are so chill, though. Like, I love the kindness I met. So yeah, like, Vietnamese people are like some of the coolest of the locals that I met. Like, very kind and welcoming. Although it is the only trip that I took where I went on a motorcycle by myself. Where I'm sure if I did that with other countries, I would have met a bunch of other locals. The other countries I went to, I did more like... I guess more touristy things, more safe things, stayed in hostels and stuff. I wasn't by myself with other people. It's kind of harder to get into like those fun stories when you're with other people. Brutal, dude. Yeah, I've been to the Philippines too. I've been to the Philippines twice as well. Come on, dude. Why am I sucking so bad? I have a friend that comes from South Africa. One of my best friend that lives in Korea is from South Africa. So maybe someday. Guys, chat, what did I just die to? Chat, you tell me. You tell me, chat. What was it? What was it? Please. That's right. The orb of piss! Absolutely, you got it right. Well, I'm glad you guys know. I'm sure I'll collab with Zoink. Yeah, Zoink's a great guy. He's a good pal. I love collabing with Zoink. He's so fun to chat with. And he's just so passionate about Geometry Dash, man. I just love, like, he was explaining Orbit to me after we had done the second collab together. He was explaining Orbit to me. Was it the first collab or the second? Maybe it was the first. I think it was the first. And he just went through the entire level and explained it in detail for like 45 minutes. And I was just like fascinated. I was like, awesome. He's so passionate about GD and like the levels he plays. Like, I could just like listen to him talk about GD forever. Like, he's cool, man. I really, really like Zoink. Waffles or pancakes? I'm a waffle guy. But I don't really eat any, though. I don't have waffles or pancakes normally. Like, I'll have a waffle like once a year. So, yeah. And I have Greek yogurt because I'm an old man. I have Greek yogurt and I mix oatmeal in it. Not like cooked oatmeal, just like uncooked. And with blueberries, almonds, and walnuts, cinnamon, dried cranberries, and a little bit of honey. That's like my normal breakfast. Lame. I mean, Greek yogurt is, yeah, it's great. I feel good eating it. Absolutely. Can I believe Time Extreme is now above Cybernetic? Yeah, I mean, I think it should be there. I mean, Vortrax spent a long time verifying Time Extreme. Like, I believe how hard it is. It makes total sense. Poo. Cosmo, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I'd like to be Time Extreme someday. I'm not sure when. Yeah, I don't really eat much flavored yogurt, just because I kind of just flavor it myself. Because I like it with just no sugar. I sometimes put strawberries in my yogurt, though. But like cinnamon in Greek yogurt with like some honey, is with nuts and stuff. Ooh, man, it's really good. Dude, I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. Dude, the more fruit you put in the yogurt, the better it is, man. I mean, you don't have like whole, you like dice it up. Oh, it's so good. Blueberries and strawberries. Got to get fruit in there. Got to get real fruit in there other than like the processed flavoring, you know? Oh, it's so hard! Imagine piss. Jeez. I look at chat for a second and I see imagine piss yogurt. Oh, man. Honestly, it depends on who's piss. Oops. I take that back. Yeah, geez, that was a little slip. I'm just guys, I'm just joking. Sometimes on streams, those like old style EVW jokes just pop out and I can't edit them out of a video. Like I just, you know, because I talk like this with my friends sometimes. So like, sorry, but I think it's still funny. But like, I'm a little more unfiltered here. So if you guys are used to the videos, like I apologize. I'm a little more filtered when it comes to that. Okay. Okay. Dude, that transition is sometimes so mean. Dude, that... I just gotta go a little bit higher, bro. Woo! Too early. Real Dust, thanks to Dono, dude. I will give you 5 more francs if you pass 24%. You have 3 attempts. Francs are the money. I mean, I just did. I just did. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Cheers, man. Rough. Dude, a smidgen. And Real Dust, thanks to the 7. Dude, the follow through is great. Love it. Here's a little extra because it was the first attempt. That is very respectable. Cheers, bro. And thank you for the support on the streams. Honestly, really appreciate that. Oh, yo, I'll beat... Yeah, by the end of this year, I'm hoping to beat Cybernetic Crescent, like, in less than a month from now. I'd better anyways. I'm gonna start practicing this really hard. Dude, I flew up. What? Okay, bro. What was that? I flew up, man. Hello? Let's get this under control. Bread Lord, yo, have some bread. Beautiful. Thank you for the $10. Bread is amazing. Dude, that's so annoying. See, I hit both those orbs and I died. You can actually hit that one like a little, like a smidgen too early, and it's so frustrating because it's so hard to time it when you're going that fast. Oh. Anytime I die to that orb, it's okay to say piss in chat. Honestly, it's fine, even in practice. Yep, that's a little faux pas. Oops. Okay, okay, Viper's looking good. Oof. Transitioning there is really hard. Okay, one sec. Oopsies, come on. Come on, bro. That's too late, really? Ugh. That was too late? Oh, wow. That was, dude, that's such a fail. Anyway, so the ending of the level's much easier. Like, the very end is easy. So, like, just gotta get past Devin. But getting past Devin was cool, man. Got past Devin. Yo, I'm not gonna compare countries. Like, do I like Vietnam or Malaysia? I like both countries. For different reasons. I'm not gonna compare both of them. I'm not gonna say like, yeah, Vietnam rules, Malaysia sucks dick, you know, like I'm like, you know, there were things about each country that I really liked. I've never lived in any of the countries. I don't know what it'd be like, you know, so who knows. Cover, thanks for the 50,000 dong, dude. It's South Vietnam's Liberation Day in Vietnam. Nice, cool. What's your favorite historical events in Vietnam? I don't know much about like a lot of the historical events. No idea. I know there's Liberation Day, Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year's. Obviously the Liberation Day, Independence, stuff like that, you know. But favorite attraction? I mean, I loved Ha Long Bay. It might just be Ha Long Bay. I really liked Hoi An as well. Just the walkable city, like just there being like temples like everywhere. That was cool. Hoi An was cool. And there was also a waterfall I went to, and I forget the name of the waterfall. It was pretty sick. Oh, dude, really? Not going down enough? Yeah. Gotta wait longer. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. Get with the picture. Really? Again? No! Louis Philippe, thanks for the 20 euros, bro. How you doing? Finally got to catch the stream again. How's this level treating you so far? Well, it's treating me better than it was, that's for sure. The best of luck, and you got this. Thank you for the kind words, and yeah, it's going better than I thought it was going to be going. We're pretty far again. We're pretty far into the level. Because the level speeds up at the end. So even though percentage-wise this is at 54, time-wise, I'm like close to 2/3 of the way through. Ouch. Brutal. Dude, I haven't died to Galvatron in normal mode today. The part before this, that's good. But this part, I mean, Nazgub is so hard. I was getting really lucky on it earlier. I was going really lucky. And last night, thanks for the extra 5 pounds, bro! Can we get some bald power times? Ooh. You guys ready? You guys think we're ready for a transformation? I mean, I think we could be. Let's go. All right. Well, you guys wanted it. All right, well. All right, wow. How do you like that for a little head reveal? Cinematic. Do you think it's gonna help us though? Let's see. Really? I'm more aerodynamic, so I should be able to fit through like these tight gaps a bit better. Wow. Oh, come on, dude. I think I started streaming a little too late. I'm starting to get a little tired. Dude, as soon as I took off the hat, what? That's a pretty hard part. It works. The bald power actually works. All right. Well, that's a little bit more of a respectable new best. 58. It would have been nice to get past that and get to actual like 60. It would have been good, yeah. It would have been good. Woohoo! Okay. Well, what do you know? But hey. Absolute Infinity, thank you for the $5, man. I'm from the Golden Fire community. Golden is happy he was able to collab with you and Vortrox. We appreciate you supporting smaller YouTubers. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's great. That is absolutely great. And yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to be doing some questions. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I'll be answering a few of his questions. Sick. And Jag Gamer, thanks for the $2. How am I liking Cybernetic? It's going pretty good. I'm liking it more now that I'm getting used to it. We got past the blue jump orb of doom though. The blue jump orb of doom was like crazy. So we almost have this in 2 runs. I feel like maybe I should work on just getting this because I got 58%. We have 61 to 100. Like, do we just run that to the end? Like, do we get it in 2 runs now? Guys, I'll tell you in chat right now. Little consensus. Do we want to try to get this in 2 runs? Or do you just want to see me play in normal? Because in 2 runs would be from this checkpoint. A lot more for... yo, peace out, Fox. Take care, dude. Thanks for modding. Okay, let's try for 2 runs. I'll try for a little bit. If I'm not getting it, like, in, like, 15... I'll, like, switch back to normal mode, for sure. Oh, I always jumped so late there. Why am I hitting that so late? You can just, like, buffer that. Come on. No, you can't buffer, actually. That is so hard, dude. Inputs off screen. Oh, those off-screen inputs are still getting me. Like when I start from this checkpoint here, it's not so bad because I'm expecting it. When I transition from something else, like I'm not that good at it, which I got to get better at, right? Which I got to get better at. Oh, I hate that orange input. It's so quick. Ilya, how's it going, dude? Thanks for the 12 pounds. Eric, can I get a finger reveal? I've been training my finger for geometry, and I'd like to know your finger routine. Dude, I mean, I got my fingies right here. My finger routine? I don't know. I think I press inputs differently than like everyone else does. Everyone's like, use your wrist. I'm like, I do, but like, everyone's like doing this, right? But I'm like, hand on the table. I do it way differently than people do. I need to get Zoink to train me in the proper way. The proper technique. Dude, that jump, sometimes I don't wait long enough on the hold. Yikes. That was going to be a good run. Those 4 inputs, those 4 orb inputs are very hard. Dude, like that, I hate the off-screen inputs, man. Devin's great, but just those first few inputs are so awkward. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you can hit that too early, yeah. I mean, I like the sound device. It's comfortable for me. It might not be good for you, though. I mean, everyone's different, right? Yeah, that jump is so hard at the bottom. Dude, that yellow orb of doom. That's another piss orb right there. How do I already have 58? Pure. Discipline. Devotion. Diligence. What's another D? Destiny. Decisiveness. Oh, come on. Ooh, if you hit that too late, that happens. No. Yeah, I believe I have an alarm set on my phone for like after dinner to get in touch with you, Golden Fire. I think I have it. I do, right? Oops, I had it set for the wrong time. Okay. One sec. Okay. I got it. I set my alarm for 6:30 p.m. Korean time. It'll be like 7:30 p.m. for you. Okay, come on. It'd be so beautiful to get this to 100. Oof, this is really hard, this part. Yikes, dude. Breadlord, thanks for the membership, bro. Bro, come on, man. Wow, that's just like, you basically buffer that. Worthless noob, thanks to 2 pounds. Anything. I've done some like last input deaths before, and it sucks, but like all you gotta do is to cope with it, be like, well, I basically have the level. Like I know what to do. And so if I know what to do, like, it's no big deal. Like, you'll get it, you know? Wow. Oof. I'm getting this a little bit better, though. This is, like, so necessary, this practice right here. Oh, that's so brutal. The off-screen inputs are hard. Dude, that was too late. No, you gotta hit the blue pad, man. Which level of technology truly has the hardest beginning? Probably artificial ascent, because the digital ascent beginning is really easy. And the artificial ascent, like at 25% or 21%, like starting from Zobros, it gets pretty hard, and Heinz is pretty hard. So I think artificial for sure. Maybe this one, though. I mean, this one could be. Just because it's in like a whole other tier of difficulty, you know? Oh, brutal, dude. That's so hard. I'm getting this better, though. Oosh. Come on, bro. Dude, that's so hard. I can't believe that actually got me, really. The blue hitboxes are just barely touching. Dude, these 4 jump orbs I thought were really hard, but I'm starting to get the hang of it better. Just like in today's stream. Like I have like a new pattern and it's working. That's so weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, zero dramas. There's zero dreams. That's cool, dude. No! Okay, one sec. Let's practice her punch a little bit. Really? Really? No! Those inputs are so hard because there's so much stuff blocking your vision. Worthless and noob, thank you for the 5 pounds, bro. Thanks, wise bald man. I died to 98%. Oh, 98% twice. That's so rough, dude. You know, auditory breaker and 99% on a heartbeat. Yeah, that sucks. I've died to 99 on heartbeat as well. I know the feeling. But heartbeat gets consistent, so. Also, good luck with Cybernetic. Cheers, dude. But the auditory breaker, 2 deaths is that sucks. That's so hard. That would be hard to take. Why was that early? That didn't feel early. Sir Punch lags for me a little bit. Jeez, man. Wait. What? I hit the edge. Rough. See, on Sir Punch's part, you can't really go with your visuals here. It's like pure feeling. It has to be complete feeling. Come on, man. Brutal. So that felt good. Okay. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. Okay, great. So now I just got to do that from here, and then we have it in 2 runs. So let's try getting a little bit better at this. Okay, I'm getting the hang of these inputs a lot better. This is great. Once I sleep on this tonight, we're gonna crush it. Come on. Oh, why am I I'm hitting that too early. Dude, no! You gotta buffer the input as soon as you hit that on the... Why did you go back to that one? Jackie Gamer, thanks for the $2, dude. It is 11:52 p.m. right now. Oh, wrong checkpoint. We've gotten from there to the end. Oh, rip and piss, bro. I hate that input so much. Dude, why does that sometimes just not jump? Eee, dude. That yellow orb is brutal. That yellow orb is so brutal. Like, I don't know why. Is it off-screen stuff pisses me off so bad? Oh, no. No. Devin's part I like, but, like, just getting into it at the beginning. It's so frustrating. Ooh. I didn't hold down. That was good. That was good. Yo, yo, yo. We're getting better. That was good. That was good. That was good. Why am I dying there, though? I'm not sure what I jumped to there. Yikes, bro. Oof. Why? No, you got... He keeps on saying naked. He's like, naked. And it just throws me off every time. Like, bro, stop calling things naked, man. Ah, I jumped too late there. Okay. I'm getting the hang of that input a little bit better. The one going down. Poo. Poo, man, that was so close. Oh, Devin pisses me off so bad. Like, to be fair, it's a cool part, but it pisses me off so bad. My kid's gonna carry my legacy. We'll see. He's already playing Geometry though, so I feel like he's gonna get bored of it. By the time, you know, when he's older, he's just gonna get so bored. That's so annoying. That's a thing. Dude, why? Just jump, bro. Ooh, jump. Yeah, I've already changed the title. It doesn't update on YouTube unless you refresh the page. Dude, that black, the yellow orb there can screw off, man. It's so annoying. Okay, I think I'm done for the night. That was a good stream. We got a new best. I clearly know what I need to practice, but I am getting like a lot better at that. I'll see you guys later. That was a very good stream. We got 2 new bests, basically. We got 54% and then 58%. So it's coming along. Yo, sick. Let's go. I will try to stream tomorrow.